When I wake up in the morning, love, and the sunlight hurts my eyes, and something without warning, love, bears heavy on my mind. Then I look at you, and the world's alright with me. Just one look at you, and I know it's gonna be a lovely day. When the day that lies ahead of me seems impossible to face, when someone else instead of me always seems to know the way, then I look at you, and the world's alright with me. Just one look at you, and I know it's gonna be a lovely day. When the day that lies ahead of me seems impossible to face, and when someone else instead of me always seems to know the way, then I look at you, and the world's alright with me. I just one look at you, and I know it's gonna be a lovely day.
Open up the dirty window, let the sun illuminate the words that you cannot find. Reaching for something in the distance, so close you can almost taste it. Release your inhibitions, feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you, only you can let it in. No one else can speak the words on your lips. Drench yourself in words unspoken, live your life with arms wide open. Today is where your book begins. Feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you, only you can let it in. No one else can speak the words on your lips. Drench yourself in words unspoken, live your life with arms wide open. Today is where your book begins. The rest is still unreturned. Staring at the blank page before you, open up the dirty window, let the sun illuminate the words that you cannot find. Reaching for something in the distance, so close you can almost taste it. Release your inhibitions. Feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you, only you can let it in. No one else can speak the words on your lips. Drench yourself in words unspoken, live your life with arms wide open. Today is where your book begins. Feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you, only you can let it in. No one else can speak the words on your lips. Drench yourself in words unspoken, live your life with arms wide open. Today is where your book begins. The rest is still unreturned. The rest is still unreturned. The rest is still unreturned.
I do my hair toss, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling? Hair toss, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling? Woo, child, tired of the bullshit. Gone, dust your shoulders off. Keep it moving, yes, Lord. Trying to get some new shit in there. Swimwear, going to the pool shit. Come now, come dry your eyes. You know you a star, you can touch the sky. I know that it's hard, but you have to try. If you need advice, let me simplify. If he don't love you anymore, just walk your fine ass out the door. I do my hair talk, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling? Hair talk, check my nails.
We now ask you to switch off your mobile phones and stand to welcome our special guests to the auditorium.
Piki mai kake mai koutou nā kuna, kua whake ki rungi te papanei e, ki te whai a koutou moi moi a wawata, ki te whiwhi o koutou tohu o te mātauranga, I raro I te korowai o tāne nui a rangi, tuku mihi ki nā whānau nā kaiako, kua tautoko hia, whakahihikotia I a koutou, I a rā, I a pō, e hara I te tō takitahi, he tō takitini. Nau mai, haere mai, piki mai rā. Kuhu mai, tau mai rā, I raro I te kuruai o te aroha me te rangi Māori e. Tau mai rā, whakapiripiri mai, whakatatatata mai rā.
Te mauri ora ki te whai ao ki te ao māra. Te uri uri te nako nako katau ha whakatau te rangi e tūakene. Ka tau ha whakatau te papa e takotone. Ka tau ha whakatau te matuku mai rarotonga. Koi ei rukuhi a manawa pau roto, koi ei rukuhi a manawa pau wao. Kia tīna, whakatīna, te more mai Hawaiki. E pupu ana hoki e wawao ana hoki. Whakatāre wa tū ki te rangi. Aha ki eke panuku eke tangaroa. Whāno hala mai te toki a haungi e. Hui e taiki e. Nō reira e koutou o ngā hau e whā, me ki o ngā tai e whā. Ngā mātua, ngā pākeke, ngā tamariki, o te hunga, kua pōtahia nei tēnei hai ai. Haere mai, haere mai, haere mai. Haere mai ki tō rātau rā I te tuki ai, nā whakapau wera ki te whai te mātaura. Haere mai hoki koutou, nā konga. I ngā nā nei kia eke koutou ki te taumata. O ta mātaura ngai whae ai e koutou. Te wā e akwana koutou I raro I te maru o Toi Ohomai. Nā reira haere mai koutou katoa. Ngā wae tapu kai roto I tēnā whakamine ngā haere mai. Haere mai I tēnei kaupapa a tāhua. Te kaupapa, kua kitea, ngā whakapau wera, ngā pukumahi, ngā tangi, ngā katakata te hunga e noho nei, I tēnei ra. Nā reira, ka rea tōrohia ngā kōrero. E runa I te mea nei ke te kaupapa e noho nei mua I o tātou aroa. Nā reira, ka mihi anō kia koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā hoki koutou, nā tauira, tēnā tātou katoa. Kia me niakene he karaki e haiti matai tō tātaura, kia karaki a tātou. He hōrora he karoria ki te atu e mau ngā rongo ki te whenua e whakaaro pai ki nā tāngata katoa amine. E te atu e tō mātau kai whakaora e te wairua tapu. Tēnei mātau a aupono ngai koropiko tenei mo I tō aroaro I tēnei ahi ai. E whakamoe me se ka whetai sena kia koe mō nā mana ki tanga kua tau i hoki nei a mātau katoa mai te tīmatanga o tēnei rā tau nō mai ki tēnei wā. Nā reire tō mātau aso e ingoe sen kia koe kia haere tonu au mana ki kiru nei te hunga nei te wai whakahaere ai tēnei kaupapa. Kia ata whai mahuke koe i a mātau ina e ne tō mātau aso kua tani nei mātau kia aku. Maura mātau e a whinei roto i tēnei kaupapa i te ronga aso tēnei ahi ahi. Mau anō hoki mātau e tau toko i nā wā o tarau koe i nei mātau ka whakamohe misi ka whakakorōria ki tō ingoa tapu. Āmine.
Tēnā koe matua iru. Hei ngā hue whae, ngā tai e wha, e ngā maunga whakehi, ngā waituku kirianga mātua tūpuna, tēnā koutou. Kia koutou e whakeeme mai nei i tēnei rā, hei whakanuia i a tātou nei akonga, nau mai, hara mai, whakatau mai rā. Ladies and gentlemen, proud parents, friends, kaimahi, and most importantly, graduates. As the Executive Director of Toi Ohomai, it is my absolute pleasure to welcome you here today to this graduation ceremony. Today we gather to celebrate a significant milestone in the lives of our graduates, the culmination of hard work, perseverance and growth. As I stand before you, I'm reminded of a recipe that many of us are trying to perfect, and that is the recipe of life. Like any great dish, the recipe of life requires a careful blend of ingredients, each contributing to a final outcome, which will be different for each and every one of you here today. I want to share with you what I believe are some essential components to this recipe, which I hope will serve you well as you embark on the next part of your journey. Firstly, passion, the main ingredient. You need passion. Just as a great meal begins with fresh, high-quality ingredients, a fulfilling life starts with passion. Find what ignites your spirit, what fuels your curiosity, and what makes you excited to wake up every morning. Let your passion guide you, for it will inspire you to overcome challenges and chase your dreams. Second is knowledge. In this sense, it is the spice that elevates our experiences. Throughout your time at Toi Ohomai, you've acquired not only technical skills, but also I hope you have got critical thinking skills, creativity, and collaboration. Embrace a lifelong pursuit of knowledge, stay curious, ask questions, and never stop learning. The world is constantly evolving, and your ability to adapt and grow will be one of your greatest assets. Thirdly, resilience, the binding agent. Life, like cooking, is not without its mishaps. Sometimes the souffle will fail, your fry bread won't rise. Resilience is what binds all of the ingredients together. It allows you to bounce back from setbacks and learn from failures. Remember, the most successful individuals are not those who never fail, but those who never give up. Embrace your mistakes as opportunities for growth and let them strengthen your resolve. Fourth is empathy, the secret ingredient. No recipe is complete without a touch of empathy. In a world that can sometimes feel divided, your ability to understand and connect with others will be invaluable. Cultivate compassion, listen actively, and strive to make a positive impact in whichever community you are in. Remember, an ingredient is part of a larger dish. Just like we are a part of a larger world, and how we treat each other can enhance or diminish the flavour of our shared experience. And finally, let us not forget the importance of service, the garnish. Just as a great dish is often served with a garnish that adds beauty and flavour, your life will be enriched by your contributions to others. Seek ways to give back, whether through your profession, volunteer work, or simple acts of kindness. Serving others will not only bring joy to those around you, but will also deepen your own sense of fulfilment. As you leave Toi Ohomai, I urge you to take these ingredients with you. Mix them together, experiment, and create your own unique recipe for life. Remember, there is no one right way to live. Each of you will craft your own journey. In closing, I want to remind you that while the path ahead may be uncertain, you have tools that you need to navigate this. Go out into the world with confidence, embrace your passions, seek knowledge, build resilience, show empathy, and seek out acts of service. Congratulations to you all. Congratulations to our graduates and also to the friends and whānau who have helped along the way. May your lives be rich, flavourful and fulfilling. The other part of delivering a good recipe, of course, is around health and safety. So my other role is to explain the health and safety and other housekeeping matters whilst we are in this graduation ceremony. So in the unlikely event of an evacuation, this will be announced through the sound system and you'll be asked to exit the building immediately via the fire exits, which you'll see are marked, and assemble outside of the main building away from the entrance. Follow the instructions of the venue fire wardens and also our Toi Ohomai staff, which are in black along the side. This ceremony will probably last around 1 to 1.5 hours, after which we invite you to a light refreshments out in the foyer. When the ceremony ends, staff on stage will leave first and form a guard of honour down the centre aisle for the graduates to walk through so that we may congratulate them again. We ask that the audience remain until the graduates and staff have left. We have a professional photographer here taking photos. You may have seen her before the ceremony, and she'll also be out there after the ceremony. So if you would like to get a photo, then please do. Photos will be available online to download free of charge, or you can purchase printed copies. We just kind of ask you that you don't come up to the stage while the photographer is working. She'll work out of the middle there, it's just because you don't want to get in the way of that photo. So if you could just keep back, that would be great. Also, there is a foyer set up in the screen that is, there is a screen set up in the foyer, which is live streaming the ceremony. So if you've got parents, if you've got children that are not, it's too hot in here or they're not particularly loving it, you can take them out and still see the ceremony and they can run around in the foyer. We ask that you please stay for the entire ceremony, even if you or your loved ones are graduating first. Feel free to show your appreciation and pride to your loved ones as they cross the stage. This could be by way of karanga, it could be a waiata, it could be a haka, or it could be, we've had, yeah, that's my baby this morning as well. So any means that you want to show appreciation, as it's such a special day for everyone involved. And last, finally, can you just reach into your pocket or your bag or wherever your cell phone is and just make sure that it is turned to silent? You don't want to be that person. There was one that went off in this morning's one in some of our graduates, and it's also gone off on stage. So if we could all just make sure that our phones are on silent, that would be greatly appreciated. And can I please ask you now to stand for the national anthem? Tēnā tātou.
E hoa atua
Tēnā koutou katoa. Welcome whānau, welcome folks. Let's get this show on the road, shall we? It is my absolute pleasure to introduce our guest speaker for today's graduation ceremony. Andrew Wilson is the Chief Executive for Rotorua NZ, the regional tourism organisation and economic development agency for Rotorua. With a career spanning diverse sectors, Andrew has advised local and central government, supported businesses of all sizes, and led initiatives that have significantly impacted the community. His current role puts him at the forefront of destination management and economic development in Rotorua, where in his daily work he focuses on unlocking the city's potential through innovative thinking and strategic partnerships. Andrew has the ability to navigate complex issues and create positive change, strengthening connections between people and place, and this has driven him to forge meaningful partnerships with iwi, government, stakeholder and the wider community. Please join me in welcoming Andrew to the stage.
I thought they'd talk about someone else for a second. That's a bit of an intro. That sounds like not me. But anyway, look, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou katoa. Obviously, faculty, whānau, friends, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2025. A massive congratulations to you, all of you, in terms of what's an incredible milestone. It's obviously a celebration of your hard work, dedication, and the challenges you've all overcome to be here. Look, it's certainly an honour to stand before you on this special occasion and share a few words as you embark on the next stage of your journey. My advice was take a moment to soak it all in, right? Today is not just about receiving a qualification, it's about recognising the journey that brought you here. The late nights, the early mornings, the sacrifices, the moments of doubt, and the unwavering determination that got you across the finish line. This is your achievement and you should be incredibly proud. When I was asked to speak today, I tried to cast my mind back to the day when I was sitting exactly where you guys are. And to be honest, I can't recall much of it. And I certainly can't remember who was speaking, so I'll keep that in mind. What I can remember was certainly this feeling of, a mixture of feeling actually, a feeling of relief. Relief that I wasn't going to be pestered by any of my tutors and lecturers anymore about late assignments. Certainly a feeling of pride in terms of, yep, I'd actually got there and had made it. And certainly apprehension in terms of what's next. And I think that's probably one of the things that many of you are kind of thinking about. Like probably a number of you, I was already, I think when I was sitting where you are, I was already in the first step of my career. I was running a bakery. I think this is where Bart might have oversold my career history. But I was running a bakery with lots of night shifts, you know, so I'd be in there at sort of 10 p.m, finish at kind of 7 a.m, and then I'd dutifully get off to lectures most of the time and try and make sure that I actually finished my study. The clear message was I had no idea what I wanted to do and where it was going to lead. And it's probably safe to say that I'm still not sure what I want to do when I grow up, but I'm sure that that's just part of the fun in terms of going through things. I've had a pretty interesting kind of career path. You know, when I finished, studying, I ended up looking after the detector dog program, so the beagles you see in the airports. I disappeared off to try and protect New Zealand from biosecurity risks. I've spent some time developing apps. And since then, you know, you could say that I've kind of been through kind of public service and leadership. And now, in my own opinion, sort of humbly, I think I've probably got the best job in Rotorua as the leader of Rotorua NZ. There's not many organisations, I think, that you can kind of get out of town and you can confidently say that you're here to make Rotorua more awesome. But that's certainly what gets our team out of bed every day to deliver across what's an increasingly diverse bunch of activities. We've got the privilege of managing this venue alongside Sir Howard Morrison Centre. We look to bring major events into the city. We run 3 visitor information centres. We promote and market Rotorua, not just domestically, and I'm sure some of you will have seen the current campaign we've got running, suggesting that Aucklanders come here on a road trip. But we also market Rotorua to the rest of the world, as the best place that we reckon to live, work and play. We help close to sort of 24,000 high school students come into Rotorua every year to do some of their NCEA study. And then we also work with a lot of local businesses and developers to make sure that we're seeing continued investment across a whole lot of key industry sectors. I mentioned, obviously, I started with no real idea of what I wanted to do when I grew up. And I think at times I've had to take leaps of faith and I've had to embrace roles that challenged me beyond my comfort zone. Some doors opened easily, while others required perseverance and resilience. Along the way, I've learnt that success is really a straight path. It's filled with twists and turns, challenges and triumphs, setbacks and comebacks. But what I can tell you with certainty is that every experience, whether good or bad, has shaped who I am today. I've had the privilege of working alongside some passionate individuals who strive to make a difference in our communities. I've seen firsthand how dedication, collaboration and a willingness to adapt can lead to incredible results. And through it all, I've learned that leadership is not about titles or authority. It's about influence, service and the ability to bring people together towards a common vision. As you step out into the world with your qualification in hand, I want to share a couple of kind of key lessons that I've learnt and they've guided me through my career. The first one, say yes to opportunity, particularly now. Some of the most rewarding experiences of my career come from opportunities that initially felt daunting. There's a bit of a saying around kind of fake it till you make it, and I think all of us kind of sit there feeling like a bit of an imposter from time to time. But don't take it on board. Everyone feels that way, and you're best to kind of get yourself in the deep end, be open to new challenges, and even if you don't feel fully prepared, growth happens outside of your comfort zone. Second one is think about the networks you build, So the people that it's not just about what you know, success, but it's also around who you know. Surround yourself with mentors, peers and colleagues who inspire and challenge you. Build relationships with integrity and respect. And those relationships last. There's a lot of times when you kind of think back to someone I knew right back at the start of my career, and I'll go hunting them out again because I just need that kind of little burst in terms of something else. Obviously, the initial speaker spoke around resilience. There's going to be plenty of times when things don't go as planned. You're going to face setbacks. You're going to face some rejection, moments of doubt. I can assure you there's plenty of job interviews I've been to that I did not get across the start line, and I've probably failed on more than I've won. But that is what keeps you kind of growing, and it keeps you kind of learning and becoming better. Don't stop learning, and I think it's really important. You've finished this kind of formal component of your education, but the learning journey is far from over. So, remember the world continues to evolve rapidly. I think all of us are kind of grappling with, right at the moment around how we use AI and how that kind of gets integrated into our day-to-day job. I'm sure there are going to be many more transformations we face over the next few years. And then lastly, think about kind of how you give back and lift up others. Success is not just your own success. It's really about the contributions you make to the people that are around you. So, reach back, help those coming up behind you, whether it's through mentorship or even helping someone that might be reporting to you. Think about how you can impact and inspire and uplift others. Graduates, look, today you leave Toi Ohomai with the skills and knowledge to shape your own future. The road ahead is yours to create. You're entering a world that needs lots of fresh ideas, it needs innovative thinking, and it needs people that are ready to make a difference. There'll be moments when you doubt yourself, when the path forward is unclear, when challenges seem insurmountable. But remember, you already conquered a whole lot of obstacles to be here today. So you're already capable, you're already resilient, and you're ready. So be bold, be curious, and most of all, be proud of how far you've come. It's just the beginning. The future belongs to those that dare to dream and have the courage to pursue those dreams with unwavering determination. So, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou. Congratulations.
Tēnā koe. Thank you, Andrew, and thank you for saying yes to this opportunity to come and speak today. Look, I, Kieran Hewitson, by the powers invested in me as the Executive Director of Toi Ohomai, Te Pukenga, do now convene the ceremony to confer degrees and award diplomas and certificates to graduands, both present and in absentia. Kia ora.
So whānau, we're at the most important and exciting part of this event. We've had some inspirational messages already, ingredients for the wonderful dish of life, from midnight shaping of buns to unlocking the most exciting city in the world. And we're going to get this party started and have some kai to wrap it all up at the end. So, could I please ask Eric Short to join me on the stage to present the parchment for the New Zealand Certificate in Automotive Engineering Level 3. With our first graduate, Cameron Cutforth. Could I now invite Dennis Keys to the stage to present the parchment for the New Zealand Certificate in Carpentry Level 4, with our first recipient, Rebecca Chamberlain. I now invite Tony Tugland to the stage to present the parchments for the New Zealand Certificate in Primary Industry Skills Level 2. With the first recipient, Natasha Clark. Rachel Scott. Logan Tiny. Awarding the New Zealand Certificate in Primary Operational Skills Infrastructure Level 3 and the New Zealand Certificate in Agriculture Farming Systems Level 3, Max Hare. I now invite Omar Martinez to the stage to present the parchment for the New Zealand Certificate in Apiculture Level 3. With our first graduate, Sunny Thomas. I now invite Reg Hawthorne to the stage to present the parchment for the New Zealand Certificate in Forest Industry Foundation Skills Level 2. Ponamu Tiopira Klante. Now invite Lindsay Wharakura and Ruth Thomas and Rani Daliwai to present the parchments for the Postgraduate Certificate in Applied Professional Studies, Infection Prevention and Control, with distinction, our first graduate, Robin Davidson. Awarding the Postgraduate Certificate in Applied Professional Studies, Mentoring and Leadership strand with distinction, Kimberly Rangiahua. You won't see me next year. It's been nice to meet you. Awarding the Postgraduate Diploma in Applied Professional Studies Adult Teaching with distinction, Kiranjit Kaur. Also receiving the Postgraduate Diploma in Applied Professional Studies Adult Teaching with distinction, Kaludora Kulatigalaka. Awarding the Postgraduate Diploma in Applied Professional Studies, Mentoring and Leadership with Merit, Antonio Nicolas Gumba. Also awarding the Postgraduate Diploma in Applied Professional Studies, Mentoring and Leadership, also with Merit, Rika Kaki. Also endorsed with merit, Gigi Maniquez. Also endorsed with merit, Pradeep Subedi. Awarding the Master of Applied Professional Studies Adult Teaching strand with merit, Arikari Arihikari. Also endorsed with merit, Makawitachi Ruwatha Tidadra Pereira. Also endorsed with merit, Aruni Sharma Thilakawadani. Awarding the Master of Applied Professional Studies Adult Teaching strand with distinction, Cindy de Villiers. Also endorsed with distinction, Omar Issa. And not to be outdone, also endorsed with distinction, Kulbea Kua. Awarding the Master of Applied Professional Studies Infection Prevention and Control with merit, Bobby Bond Buckland. Awarding the Master of Applied Professional Studies Mentoring and Leadership strand, Ramandeep Kaur. Receiving the Master of Applied Professional Studies Mentoring and Leadership with merit, Ati. Also endorsed with merit, Shibilamol Navez. Also endorsed with merit, Donna Pearl Rosales. Also endorsed with merit, Shivani Shukla. And also endorsing with merit, Neha Thakur. Receiving the Master of Applied Professional Studies Mentoring and Leadership strand with distinction, Lauren Megan Benares. Also endorsing with distinction is Aileen Santos. I now invite Debbie Coates to the stage to present the parchments for the Bachelors of Nursing. With our first graduate, Rodeli Beatrice Bay. Siobhan Bodis. Heidi Brignall. Alyssa Ferreira. Dugeshni Goswami. Curtis Hewitt. Ramanjit Kaur. Receiving the Bachelor of Nursing and the Waikato Graduate Women Educational Trust Toi Ohomai Te Pukenga Prize, sponsored by the Waikato Graduate Women Educational Trust. This is awarded for the most academic and clinical excellence while completing the Bachelor of Nursing program. It is our absolute pleasure to award this to Virginia McIntyre. Receiving the Bachelor of Nursing, Mod Nadim. Anarita Opano. Brooke Robertson. Josh Cielo Zaldua. Kayla Sharp. Jot Sidhu. Alba Simon. And last but not least, receiving the Bachelor of Nursing, Alex Welton. I now invite Jax Robertson to present the parchment for the New Zealand Certificate in Foundation Skills Level 2. With our first graduate, Jade Callison. Animaria Haira. Receiving the New Zealand Certificate in Computing Foundation User Level 2, Cheyenne Newson. Receiving the New Zealand Certificate in Study and Career Preparation Level 3, Elliot Shirek. Receiving the New Zealand Certificate in Study and Career Preparations Level 4, Stephanie Ballaby. Receiving the New Zealand Certificate in Study and Career Preparation Level 4 and the New Zealand Certificate in Study Career Preparation Level 3, Sky Paul. I now invite Elizabeth Yard to the stage to present the parchment for the New Zealand Certificate in Health and Wellbeing Health Assistance Level 3 with our first graduate, Chloe Birch. Catherine Larson. Can I now invite Vicky Harday to the stage to present the New Zealand Certificate in Health and Wellbeing Advanced Care and Support Level 4 with our first graduate, Deborah Hemminson. Rosemary Poi. Mauna Rueti. I now invite Alison Stewart to the stage to present the parchments for the New Zealand Certificate in Sterilising Technology Level 4 with our first graduate, Ronnie Colomar. Joanne Wilson. receiving the New Zealand Diploma in Sterilising Technology Level 5, Zulika Ali. Anita Castellino. Jenilyn Espera. I now invite Lizzie Guest on the stage to present our last group of parchments for the Graduate Diploma in Health and Rehabilitation Studies Level 7, with our first recipient, Rabina BK. Kajol Bohora. Pipana Gurung. She's got it. Raman Kumar. Mandeep Kaur. Jaithrai Pavitram. And our last graduate for today's ceremony, receiving the Graduate Diploma in Health and Rehabilitation Studies Level 7, Sridevi Prasanna Kumar Uratharavil. Well, Toi Ohomai whānau, alumni, extended whānau, that brings us to an end of our today's ceremony. Congratulations to all our graduates on your tremendous achievements. It's been an absolute privilege to be up on stage to celebrate this special occasion and milestone with you today. It's been awesome to see that you come up on stage and you collect your parchment. The end of a journey and the beginning of a new one, as we've heard from Andrew and Kieran in their speeches today. It's so important to acknowledge the hard mahi that has gone to get you here today, the perseverance you have shown, and the obstacles you've overcome. 3 of the 6 ingredients for the dish shared with us from Kieran. I hope you are leaving Toi Ohomai with fond memories of your tertiary experience, grateful for your new friendships, and a strong sense of where you will journey from here. I would just like to take this opportunity to remind you of the importance of lifelong learning. There is a saying we use a lot at Toi Ohomai, which is whakakia te kete matauranga. Fill your basket with knowledge. That basket will never be full. So just keep on building. Your learning shouldn't end today. I encourage you to embrace every opportunity to learn new skills and acquire new knowledge as you enter the workforce and journey throughout life. The world is changing rapidly, so continuing to learn and adapting and learning how to adapt will be of real benefit to those that you serve. Be confident in your abilities. Not one successful person will tell you that the road to success has been easy, but they will tell you that it's worth persevering with it. We will be cheering you on and watching you succeed wherever you travel, and we wish you the very, very best as our new alumni of Toi Ohomai. We will now close with a karakia, followed by a himene, and after that, could I please ask that you remain seated as the guests, special guests, kai mahi, leave the stage and create an absolute arc of honour as our graduates walk through and we celebrate collectively. Nō reira, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā tātou katoa.
Anō tēnā anō koutou. Nā tauira kua tenei nā ihui tēnei rā. Tēnā koutou, nā kai tautokoi nā tauira nei, kia katia tata tauhui mate karaki. E te atua tēnei anō rā tōpono ngai kaupika sini mo i toa roro tēnei wā. E whakamoe me se whawhitai sina kia koe tau, manaki au mātau i te wai whakahari ai tēnei pōtaitanga e tō mātau asua. Nā reira tō mātau asua inu e sina kia koe ki hare tau au manaki au a te whaikine i a rātau i te wāka wehe asu rātau ko nei. A ki nā tau ira nei i te wāka haere rātau ki nā kaupapai whaia e rātau kai ngā rā kai mai o rātau aroa. A te rāmo te inu e sina kia koe tō mātau asua kia manaki sia nā pāke, nā hoa o e nei tau ira. Te wai hoki ai rātau te kai ni kia arahi asu nā huatanga kino kia tai pai rātau ki o rātau kai. E inu tano hoki kia koe te asua kia manaki o rātau whānau o mātau whānau katoa e mararana i te motu nei a putanoa ki te ao. O mātau uri karatui nā whare hoi pera tau noa ki nā whare wairangi ki nā whare ture hoki e tō mātau asua. Manaki te anō nā whānau kai raro i te kapua pauri e noho nei tēnei wā putanoa i nā marae maha o Aotearoa nei. A reira hei mua koe i a mātau e tō mātau atua hei tohutohu i a mātau mahi katoa ko koe anō la hei kahai a mātau ki a whai korori ai mātau rutu i au mahi katoa. He mea si mata he mea mahi e mea whakōsi rutu i a koe ki a whia i mātau te orotungtanga i te mea atawhai tēne mātau ka toi tēnei rā. Korori au ki toi ngā tapu. Āmine. Kia ora tātai.